Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Pro Tech Man back with another one. I got a very, very special guest today on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Got my guy, my main man right here. Street Scores in the building.
Sir.
My
Yes,
man,
sir,
my
yes,
man.
sir. What's happening, y'all? Thanks for having me, man.
Already, man. How you doing though, Rico? How's everything?
Cool,
Everything,
man.
everything.
Yes, sir. It's hot down here, but you know what I'm saying. Besides that, I'm having fun. I'm out
You
here
in
living
Atlanta,
life.
right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, hot as an
And
under.
humid. And humid. Raining. We don't go a week without at least 3 days of rain. It's so annoying. But that's summer though.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. As you see, my man got the new WFT.
Yes, sir. My mom hooked me up. My mom went in the lab and
already dripped up with the new team gear. I'm still rocking the old stuff. I can't get with it right away.
Oh, you did? Oh, I feel. Hey, man. Oh yeah, I'm still decked up. I got everything. I got the hard hat, all that. It's still big. It's still big. I keep it near me. It don't disappear.
No cap. My bad. So like today's live stream, so just give my man Street Scores a quick Q&A about the team. He'll ask me questions too, what I think about things, vice versa, blah 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 blah, woody woo. And then also we'll talk about his YouTube journey, how he started the channel, why he started it, all that good jazz. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my man Franklin Walker for pulling up. Rico, if you don't mind sharing the stream so maybe some of your subscribers can pull up and see you on here. I know you got other content and all that. So.
Let me hold on, let me pull this up right now. Actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna tweet it. I don't have a lot of followers on Twitter though. I'm pretty bad on stuff like that, but
that's all, bro. It's all good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause
I'm sorry. I was just thinking like you know how Twitch you can host somebody and like technically you would also be on my page, but it would go to your channel. YouTube needs to do something like that because that would be perfect.
Yeah, I'd be making it a lot easier. I know, right? Because
a lot easier.
Not too long ago, I just did a collab with Ed and Skin Fan All Day not too long ago, like 2 weeks ago, and they it was hard for their viewers to come in until they shared it, so that's why I was like, why is everybody not throwing up?
Let me tweet. I just don't have I don't have that much Twitter clout, but I'm trying to make a little something happen. Let me see.
Oh yeah, I mean, we could both make something happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a couple in here. Comment if you in here. Let me know. Let know you arrived to a. I've been anticipating this for a while. Like, man, I started my channel. I was like, bro, it's 3 people I need to collab with. I said Street Scores, Louis T, and Ed Oliver. I said, collab with them 3, bro. It's lit. Bro, I watch out so long, bro. I swear to God, bro. It was like, damn, I got to collab with these 3. Ain't no one else. I don't care who it is on this sports YouTube space. It got to be them. Got to be.
I feel that, man.
As I know, bro, like, y'all get it in. Like, especially you and Lou and Ed, y'all get it in. It's like, I know everything. Y'all know everything. Y'all do the film section, the film breakdowns. I'm trying to get to that point, you know what I'm saying? But I'm technologically savvy right now.
I literally just created my channel in May 2017, and it's been growing. I mean, I guess it's been kind of quick. It feels slow to me. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's really not that bad. I mean, as long as you're just consistent. My mom stay on me like, you ain't done a video in a minute. You know what I'm saying? You need to get on it type of thing. Almost, yeah.
I understand. Like, I started my channel off the fact that my mom's no longer with me. So, you know what I'm saying? It was something that I wanted to go ahead and do something and it's inspirational to her. You know what I'm saying? She been told me, go start a YouTube channel. Do a blog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All this do this. I'm like,
I love that. That's my favorite YouTube creation story yet, man. That's I love that.
And it was like, I don't want to do it yet. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Like, go do it. I'm like, when she went, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop being a bitch and actually do this. But you know, man, I'm gonna stop being scared and just go ahead and do it. Bernie and Gold fan all day. I'm so used to saying skin fan all day.
Bro. He called me off guard for like a whole 30 minutes. I didn't know that was him for a minute. I didn't know that was him for a second.
On everything, bro. Bro, I said, who the heck? I said, oh, I skin fan all day, bro. I'm lacking. I'm big lacking, bro. What in the hell am I doing? But
yeah, nah, that's the dopest backstory I've heard is to why somebody made a YouTube channel. That's fine.
Yeah, like no bull. Like it was just like, you know what, man? If it don't happen now, it's never gonna happen. So we go ahead and just turn this camera on and see how it go. And I've been loving it, bro. I've been loving every single second of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Watching y'all content, it's like it's inspiration. It definitely is. I'm not even gonna hold you. But if I wasn't watching y'all, I probably never did it. For real, for real.
Bro, that's so crazy for me to hear because like I said, I just started in 2017. So it's crazy to hear somebody else say they were watching me for inspiration. Because I was doing the same. Like I used to watch Botch Lombardi all the time before I created my channel.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, so that's like
no fan was
crazy
good. PD Dolly was good. Big Dog, the Dubs family was goody. And I'm saying, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? If you subscribed to these stores already, what are you doing, bro? You didn't subscribe to this guy right here. What are you doing, my G? Like, get your life together. No cap. But so yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and start the Q&A now. What made you become? You know, screw the name change right now. What made you become a Redskins fan? Because screw the name change.
Hold on, I literally have a sheet of paper
right now. What made you become a Redskins fan? I got a wild story actually.
Hold on, I literally have a sheet of paper because I always get asked this, but I can never remember. My mom wrote it down because I don't. My memory is terrible. I have the worst memory of somebody you ever met. I write everything down. So, okay. So, first of all, just generally, I was born in Maryland, but I moved to Atlanta.
You were born in DMV.
Yeah, I was born.
I was born in Pennsylvania, and I moved here. So,
okay. How early you moved?
I moved when I was 14.
Oh, okay.
14. Yeah.
That's
so, yeah.
I moved to Atlanta when I was like 10.
But I came every summer when I was a kid, though. So I always in the area. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I just lived in Pennsylvania. Yeah, HETR. Yeah. I don't care about no name. Still HETR. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Especially if it ends up being Red Wolves, we still got the HETR. That's why I'm pushing for that.
Very damn on dog. You hear me? But yeah, back to your fan story, though, how you became a fan.
Oh yeah. So I was born in PG Hospital. I lived in Landover, Mitchellville, then Largo, and then back to Mitchellville, and then I moved to Atlanta at 10. Yeah.
Hey, bro. I wish I caught you back then. Like, hey, Rico. I've been in DC for a minute, but I was always in PG County. You know, that's up the road. You know, like,
yeah.
You ever come back to visit, or you just Atlanta now?
I have my dad's side. It's pretty deep in Maryland, so I come up there occasionally. It's been like 2 years, so it's not often, but yeah, I come up there sometime. My whole dad's side is still in Maryland, basically.
Okay. Respect. My whole mom's side is still here, and most of my dad's side they're here too. Like, but they moved to Pennsylvania to start a new life. Before I was born, and I changed to move on.
Also, your parents are from the DMV, went to Pennsylvania.
They moved on.
Okay, that's what's up.
I lived in Philly for a hot second. So damn, that's a dope origination story though. When I became a fan, it's kind of wild. My dad took me to a Redskin Eagle game. I say I was like 8, 9, I want to say. And I said I wasn't even playing sports back then. Like I was really like in the anime and Dragon Ball and all that. So I wasn't playing football. I wasn't playing football. Yeah. But I saw a Redskin fan get jumped by Eagles fans, and I told myself, I will never be a fan of a fan base who does that. That's a no.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I feel that.
So, my first argument, Eagle had one. I said, "Oh, get that out of my face." I put a Redskin hat right in front of his face, and he was like, "You live here and you doing this?" I'm like, "Sorry."
It's 10 toes down.
I've been a fan ever since Die Hard, bro. Like, I put people that what the hell, bro? Like, what? Are you serious? That's how you became a fan? That's weird.
Yeah, nah. That's all thing. I like that. I like that, man. I love that. I love that a lot. I mean, even if I wasn't born in Maryland, I was probably gonna be a Skins fan just off of my mom and my granddad are heavy. They die hard, so it was gonna happen anyway. I could have been born in Brazil.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, my mom and dad were just more my dad. He die hard. This man got his room painted Skins colors.
That's my mom.
Bag whenever you travel, everything. You don't know he's a Skins fan. You've lost. Yeah. I don't know what you know. Shout out to Joe Pearson. Hell, man, thanks for pulling up, my guy. Appreciate you. So I'm glad you know. I'm glad I know how you became a fan. That's actually a really dope story. I'm not even gonna hold you. I want to ask you next. What do you think about the team today? Like, how you think this team is going to go into the season? Do you think this team is going to be I know Burgundy and Gold fan all day thinks we're going to be a playoff team. And Oliver and I kind of the 7-9, 6-10, 8-8ish, trying to get there, but we don't get there type of deal. I know you kind of said that in your videos too, but I don't know if your mind has changed since training camp about to start. You know how it is for fans. When training camp starts, everybody's 0-0, and we think we can go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But they're
man. Yeah. I mean, you never know with players opting out. You saw the starting left tackle, the Giants just opted out. Like, people opting out left and right. I doubt we have any players.
Nate Soda was the kid they drafted.
Yeah, Nate Soda. Thank you. I forgot his name.
Anyway, trash. Trash. I why they paid him. Like, that was trash. Like, that was a bad contract. It's interesting though. Like, well, they're right tackle. Even like a right tackle now. They drafted Andrew Thompson to be a left tackle anyway. So
yeah.
I mean, that does kind of hurt though. Like, I think Soda would be a much better right tackle. So I think that does hurt. Let me rephrase that. Like, left tackle is trash. You're on the right side. I think he'd be a lot better. So that does hurt though. Like, damn.
Yeah, he did get demoted. I forgot about that. My boy Andrew Thomas.
yeah, Georgia guy.
Yes, sir. My Georgia boys. But I mean, honestly, it's anybody's ball game just off of the fact that you don't know who's gonna opt out. There's very minimal off-season workouts. You don't know what's about to go on. I mean, it really is anybody's.
You don't know who's about to catch COVID. You just don't know.
Yeah, man.
It's IDK. So yeah, you're right. You don't know who's gonna opt out. Carson Wentz can say, "Hey, look, bro, I don't want no 19, bro. I'm not trying to get sacked by JJ Watt and catch 19. Yeah. Sacked by this guy, catch 19. I'm gonna just go ahead and give me that stipend, bro. But he making so much money. That stipend is nothing. So I think he's right. I'm just saying, for example, you know what I mean? Or if Dak, 8 games in the season, Dak catch COVID. Damn, is there ain't really anybody ball game. 6 games in the season, Carson Wentz gets hurt or catch 19. We don't know. Actually, catch like I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I most definitely agree. Remember the opt-out clause they put into it? I'm glad they did that for the NFL because, bro, who wants to play for a pandemic?
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't play for that, bro.
Yeah, bro. Especially like it doesn't seem like they care, but you know what I'm saying? It's not a full-on bubble like the NBA. Where everybody's good.
That's the hard part because the NFL is such a bigger league. Now maybe if they get into the middle of the season and they kind of figure out who's a playoff team and who's not, and who's a fringe playoff team and team they need to just hack it in, they can maybe do that. I think that's something they could do. Like, but look, this is 14 playoff teams. This the eighth seed in both conferences. We send these 16 teams out there. You 16 teams, get the hell up out of here. Go about your life. Y'all ain't making the playoffs. We don't care about y'all. We care about these guys, and we going for it. That's it. I think it probably might shorten the season, honestly. There's no way they're going 6-7 teams. There's no way in hell. Not all these players, all these potential cases. Ain't no way. I mean, it'd be a 10-game season, honestly. No cap.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
You gotta know we the king to win these type of seasons. Yeah, you're right. You got true. We got a point though.
That NBA player holdout, we ended up winning that year. We ended up taking that year with us for a little few games.
Yeah. Or even a year after our lockout, like the whole crap happened. Or was it 2011 when we had the CBA issue? But 2012 won the division. So it. Yeah. 2011 had bum like Jabbar Gaffney on our roster and Smexy Rex bums. And then RG came in and I was like, oh my god. I'm gonna go to 2012.
Yeah, man, that was a special year, man. That was my first year of college too. That was mad. That year was crazy.
So I'm gonna ask you this though. If Robert never got hurt, do you think the Redskins will win a Super Bowl in 2012?
Oh yeah, I believe in that wholeheartedly. Just off of the fact that we were 14-0 against the Seahawks. So we were about to just run through them while RG3 was healthy. We already beat the Ravens in Baltimore. They won the Super Bowl. We beat them in overtime.
We didn't beat them in Baltimore. We beat them in FedEx.
I thought that was in Baltimore. Okay, I'm tripping. By the way, we beat the Super Bowl champs.
Yeah, you're right.
And then Kirk Cousins stepped in. Yeah. Because nobody had an off season to prepare for that read option yet, so they didn't even know what was going on.
That 50 series, NFC, look at the NFC. I wasn't scared of San Francisco that year. Outside of Kaepernick, I wasn't scared of Frisco. Atlanta kind of worried me that Julio, but whatever. Outside of Atlanta and Frisco, nothing scared me. I mean, not even Aaron Rodgers scared me. In his prime, I didn't care. Y'all weren't stopping at all. Y'all were not stopping that like that. That whole zone read option 50 series, it took over the league.
Nobody had a training to prepare for it. They had no idea what was going on.
You had teams implementing it in the middle of the season. Like Seattle did the same thing. They said, "Oh, we got to run a quarterback. We got Russell Wilson. We can implement the 50 series. Let's just put like 10 players in there." Like, why not? Like everyone was doing it. I was like, bro, we started a damn trend again. Oh my god, that was crazy. And Alfred got 1,600 yards in his rookie year, and Garcon was eating after he got hurt and came back. And we had like 4 receivers with like 6 touchdowns and 500 receiving yards. I never heard no crap like that. It was crazy. Yeah, that year was crazy. I wish I could go after that. I ain't gonna hold you. I wish I could go after that.
Man, 2012 was special.
Yeah, that was special. I think 2020 is gonna be a year where there's some building blocks. We are in every ball game, scratching, fighting, clawing in the fourth quarter with these teams that no one expects us to beat. Like the Ravens. I say we play the Ravens week 4. I expect it to be a dogfight. I don't expect us to go to Baltimore and get our ass whooped. I don't expect it. I expect us to go out there and fight for 4 quarters, game close, and fighting, scratching, and Lamar makes one more play and do it. So 24-21 or something. I don't think we'll get blown up by no one.
Yeah, I definitely don't. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get blown out. I think I definitely agree. Every game is gonna be a dogfight, especially since our defense, our front seven especially, is so tough. I feel like our run game is gonna wear people down. So I feel like a lot of our games will be way closer than what people think.
Yeah, I think we want to scratch and claw, probably win 6-7 games, and then look forward to 2021. Like, dang, this team ain't half bad. Another piece here, another piece there. We're a playoff team. If Sadiq Charles can continue to develop and this, we good. Like I think we're gonna go into 2021 feeling really good about this team. Like, it won't be a playoff season, but we will. It's one of those years like really feel good, like the Browns. And was it 2018 when Baker was just tearing the league apart and everybody thought Baker was the next thing, said sliced bread. Oh my God, Odell, and I was like, they gonna go to the playoffs and they talking Super Bowl and all that crazy crap. It's gonna be one of those, but not as hype. Like, it won't be like, oh my God, the Redskins go to the Super Bowl next year. Washington football team gonna be lit. It's like they should go to the playoffs. It should be expected to go to the playoffs 2021. That's how.
Same here. Especially after free agency, where we gonna have top 3 cap space, another draft. I'm seeing
the cap being cut due to COVID. Like, we're gonna still have like top 3 cap space in the league. You almost got 40 million now. We're gonna get off Ashler's contract next year. Hence, I'm gonna talk about that next. We're gonna talk about that next because that's the biggest topic in our fan base right now. We're gonna talk about that really deep detail. But we're gonna get off his contract next after that, and all these 1-year deals like Ronald Darby. I don't want to be here next year. All right, bye. Let's get at him. We don't care. Bye. See you. You be getting torched anyway, Shawty. Go about your life. And he from it. I like Darby. Darby my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, my man, my boy Lim knows him really personally, so I know him, met Darby a couple times. He's a cool guy. I like Darby, the guy. But cornerback, he be getting torched. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No offense. In the streets. But yeah, AM Hunter, yo, Protect, yo, Rico, what's good? It's good, my man. What's good? If you haven't hit the sub button, what you doing? Hit that button for your boy. If you're not subscribed to Rico, like I've said, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing in life? Like, get your life right. What Luigi said, get your mind right and get your mind right. They did that. Get your mind right. But, yeah. All right. So we're going to the big topic, the elephant in the room.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about this whole Alex Smith, Dwayne Haskins crap? You think it's cap? You think it's some validity to it? You think Ron Rivera wants to play Alex? What do you think?
I'm not reading into it too much. I know. I mean, basically, the best way to put it is that this is exactly how he treated Cam Newton his rookie season. We knew that Cam Newton was going to be the starter, but Ron Rivera basically wants to instill this culture like you're going to have to earn everything you do. Just because you have the most talent, you have the most arm strength, you're projected to be the starter, doesn't mean we're just going to give you the job and now you can get complacent, you can get lazy. No, you're going to go out there and throw yourself into the starting position during training camp. So even with Alex Smith healthy, there's Kyle Allen, there's Steven Montez. Talent-wise and preparation-wise, work ethic, what we've seen from Dwayne Haskins this offseason, we're assuming he's the starter. But, Ron Rivera wants to make sure he's working as hard as he can, giving 110% the whole way through. So I'm not reading into any Alex Smith will start rumors. Because also, like, what does starting Alex Smith do for us? Are we just going to try to get petty wins? He's a game manager. I love him. That 6-3 we were with 2017 was great. It was not 2018. It was nice, but at the end of the day, he's a game manager. Honestly, like
yeah, I completely agree with you. And this is another thing I point out to other fans as well. We were 6-3. Don't get me wrong, 6-3, 6-3. You beat who was on the schedule. Right? That is what it is. We ran to a team who can score points. We was getting Molly. Saints got Molly. We got Molly at halftime. He was breaking records at halftime. We had a field day. He was living his best life. My man probably just got to halftime. We'll get destroyed. Like, it was horrible.
Running up the numbers, boy.
I think we beat who could score points that year was Green Bay. And because Rodgers was hurt. If Aaron Rodgers was not hurt, we probably lost that game too. So
I agree.
It was like, come on, man. Like, the offense was so anemic. We had to score 20 a week and hope they score 17. You can't do that in today's league. Are you crazy? Yeah, 17 weeks. You can't do that, bro. That's crazy, Dog Gunner. Was good, Dog Gunner. Oh, if Haskins can win a job this season, we're drafting correct. Stop saying that. This is Haskins' job to lose. Stop that. Alex Smith is not winning his job. I mean, I hate how people say that Alex was a better quarterback than Dwayne Haskins. Of course he is. He's been in the league for a decade longer. What do you expect? I expect him to be better than Dwayne. Case Keenum was better than Dwayne going into the season. But that immense potential that Dwayne has, you can't pass that up. Especially when you're not in win-now mode. If we was in win-now mode, we would have got Cam Newton. We talked about this last 2 weeks ago on the stream. It was like, why didn't we go? What's up with Alex? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, look, man. Haskins is the guy, and it is what it is. I can't stand it. Shut up. Like, that's my
yeah. Like, I think Dorgan is basically saying, like, if Haskins can't win the job this offseason, then we might as well take a quarterback. I think that's what he's saying.
I get what he's saying. That makes sense.
Yeah. Like, if Haskins can't win this, then what can he win?
And then, like, Alex is not in competition to him. He's on a pup list.
Yeah.
I don't on a pup list. What topic is this? What is going on with y'all? Like, are y'all that delusional? Are fans that delusional to just think about the 6-3? What happened in that Texans game before he got hurt? I think we both remember this game very vividly. He threw 2 picks. He threw pick 6 to Justin Reed before he got hurt. He was not playing well in that game. And then we proceeded to go win. You get my point. But still, Cole McCoy should have beat the Daniel Texans. We should still been a playoff team with or without Alex Smith. If Colt never got hurt, for real, we should have been a playoff team either way, honestly.
Yeah,
it was a defense. Talk with Josh Johnson, Mark but Colt McCoy could have got you in the playoffs. 9-7 won that division. Was it 9-7 won that division that year? Maybe 10 wins. We could have got 3 or 4 wins with Colt McCoy. All right, so everybody said, we made postseason. If Colt McCoy didn't get hurt, which is I think is bad luck, but whatever. We made the playoffs that year anyway. So
yeah, it was definitely more the defense than the quarterback. It was the system and the defense that was winning games.
For the crowd, I want to hear that one more time. It was the defense and the system they implemented. Jay Gruden was an offensive guy, and he couldn't really do too much. Alex Smith was limited. His option was limited. Paul Richardson was basically nullified because he couldn't throw no deep ball to Paul. Come on, bro. What are we talking about here? We scored 30 points more times this past season, than 2018.
I didn't even know that. That's wild. Yeah, man. Now, the Alex Smith thing is definitely I think it's the fans that the people that just really want to win every year. I guess it's the people that, they go to work with Cowboys fans and they don't want to hear the trash talk. They don't want to sacrifice a season because they just, they just don't want to deal with losing for a year, like a sacrifice season to be, better built the next season. They don't want to develop Dwayne Haskins so we can be on a road to win the Super Bowl 2021 and beyond. They want to win now type of product. That's the only thing I can think of.
I can see that. And that makes sense because even my dad is in Eagles country. This man I can't stand Eagle fans. I think they're beyond Cowboy fans to me now. I cannot stand Eagle fans, but damn, I'm sorry.
I feel it.
Even my dad's like, look, if we go 7-9 this year, I'm fine. We go 7-9 this year, make playoffs 2021, 2022, minute playoff game, keep progressing until we're at that point where we're consistently winning every year. I'm fine with it. And that's how I feel too. Like, we don't. Do I want to win 10 games? Duh. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? But at the same token, it's like, bruh, we're not ready to do that right now. We don't even have a starting tight end. Like, is Sadiq Charles ready to start year 1, game 1? I don't know. Just secondary. It's suspect. Outside of Kendall Fuller, people about to get smoked. If that pass rush can't get to that quarterback in 2.1 seconds, some people are getting smoked.
That was maybe wrong receiver group. After Terry Steven Sims, I love him, but he's an undrafted free second year. AGG is a rookie. After that, where we go? I mean, I like him.
You go get Josh Gordon. What do you do?
It's a little dark out here, to be completely honest.
Yeah, it is dark out in these streets. I ain't gonna lie. Would you pick up Josh Gordon?
I mean, I say give him a try. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Make sure his contract is designed in a way that but then again, all of his troubles and they don't test for it anymore like that. So I feel like he actually might be able to straighten out. And it would be nice to have another big guy to compete with AGG because you already have Terry McLaurin, Steven Sims. They're the fast, shifty guys. Now, if you can bring in a Josh Gordon with AGG, now we can have two bigger guys. You know what I'm saying? Just some type of comp, just, some small guys, some big guys, some red zone threats. And plus, Josh Gordon has so much talent, and he would probably help. Bringing in a vet receiver will help Dwayne Haskins' progression a lot, his development.
Exactly. That's why I'm thinking a guy who that knows how to play in this league, who consistently can produce. And I think Josh Gordon has some good some good football left in him. I really think he does. I know the Seattle thing didn't really work out and all that. I understand that, but I truly think he has some good. We saw him in New England less than a year and a half ago. He was balling. It's not like Gordon is 35 years old. He's not 30 yet. He might be barely 30. That he got some good ball left in him, and I really think we pick him up and get him for a steal. He might be a permanent fixture in the offense. I don't think it's just a 1-year trial run with Josh, and I think he could be a permanent fixture in this offense. I really do.
Yeah, remember,
third and 8, get you that slant for 9. Third and 10, hit you on a skinny post for 12. It's like that guy. Like we don't have that guy. We don't. Like Pierre Garçon was that guy all but. I miss Pierre Garçon, bro. Miss Pierre Garçon, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. And it's like we need that guy. Like Terry's a dog. I love Terry, and it's not against Terry at all. But Terry's that deep threat guy, but he'll get you a 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11, 3rd and 12 here and there. But we need that guy who do it consistently, a chain mover. I think that was Kelvin Harmon's going to be.
That was good. Yeah, that's going to be Kelvin Harmon.
He's going to be a new Pierre Garçon, but not as fast. Someone not a fan. He was gonna eat. I really think Kevin Harvick's gonna eat, man. I'm mad towards him.
I'm sad about that, yeah. But with Josh Gordon, remember Scott Turner, offensive coordinator, was his wide receivers coach when he had 1,600 yards with the Browns. So that's like a random low key connection. Is very random. It might get something to click back in him. So you know what I'm saying? He might know how to awaken that out of Josh Gordon again. So I'd be down.
Josh can come here and get 45, 50 catches, 800 some odd yards, and 4 or 5 touchdowns. We don't know. But
yeah, man.
We can go get 1,000-yard season, and him and Terry can have 2,000-yard receivers. Something we ain't had in like 5 years. But you get my point.
Since Pierre Garcon and Deshaun Jackson, boy.
Done with the days. We can never have a complete team, Rico. Damn it. We had an offense lighting up teams, and then we had a defense that was dogging, but now we just I want a complete team. Like, that's all I want. Like, damn.
Even with the London Fletcher, the LeVar Arrington days, no offense. we just can't. We can't do it at the same time, man.
Dumb were the days, the Sean Taylor days. That was my
different.
All in paradise. All in paradise, yes, sir. The bus game was when I was there. When Norman, bro, I don't know about that. Don't bring up Josh Norman in this chat. I don't want to talk about Josh Norman. Sorry, dog. I don't want to talk about Josh Norman. But yeah. Oh yeah, Skid fans are better on the road than at home. That was funny. I ain't gonna lie. They really he's talking about they won World Cup. And Logan Thomas on the COVID-19 list.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Did he opt out?
No.
Did he opt out? Like, did he catch it? Like, what is he?
Yeah, I think he tested a positive for it. Now he'll have to test negative for it to even be allowed to return. Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, baby.
That's bad news. I don't like that too much. Hey, Logan, don't get near me, bro. Okay, I don't want that. I don't want that, sir. I don't want that at all. Dorgan has commented, offense would be ugly to start, lack of camp and new system. That makes sense. Defense would be ahead of offense to start the season. I agree with that. I think 6 weeks or more before offenses really start scoring points. Gordon would be a good pickup. I agree. Do you see Nate Solder? Yeah, we saw that. We haven't had a good quarterback in 30 years. Thomas ain't on the strip club, but Lou Williams. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Lou Williams is wild for that. I'm not talking about that. I won't talk about it on my channel, but Lou wild. I'm not gonna do that. Like, Magic City, bro. Like, is that what we doing today? Like,
he stopped to get wings. He ain't actually enjoyed the show. He got his wings and dipped.
He got a teaser of the say Vince stepped off. He got a little.
Probably took a peek, but he wasn't there long. Like because he has his own wing flavor there. Like he really.
Yeah. That's his favorite restaurant. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
When I was in Atlanta, I said, "So Lou Williams." I actually tried them. They're actually bomb. I ain't gonna lie. They're bomb. I'm married, man.
People really go there just to eat, man. Not they just eat and leave. They just love the wings that much.
Yeah, I went there for the food and the hookah, and I left. I didn't come here for it. I didn't want to get in trouble. Okay, like, look, I don't want no smoke. Nobody goes to
I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all don't understand Atlanta, man. Strip clubs is more than just strip clubs.
They be having the best food, bro. I went to Follies to bomb as hell. Goodness gracious. Because a close friend of mine, like, he's a big strip club guy. I do not like strip. I'm gonna start with that. Not. But he was like, yeah, man, we gotta hit up this, we gotta hit that. I'm like, oh, I won't go to these places. But everywhere I went, I ate some wings and fries. It's so bomb. Way better than I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. That memory was a killer. LOL. that phase of 19 catch. Just catching
I
19.
still feel like he shouldn't have gone. Like, just chill out. You can get your wings after the season. But I mean, I've heard multiple reports that he did literally go get some wings and dip out. And Jack Harlow was just being extra, taking pictures and putting it on the gram or whatever. But
yeah, he wild. He was wild for that. But my thing is, like, if he did, why could you do an Uber Eats? Just go East Liberty, see where you at, and then leave, and then go out your life. Don't go there. Like, you know, someone's gonna take photos. This is a social media age. You lacking. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Why would you even put yourself in that situation?
Yeah,
I ain't mad at you doing it. It's like, you know what's going on right now. Why would you put yourself in that?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You could have just waited until after the bubble, bro. You could have gotten your wings a little bit later, man. That would have been all right.
Yeah, you probably went to Atlanta after the bubble anyway. Ain't nothing but a 7-hour drive, 2-hour flight. Go back to Atlanta, go get your wings, go get your show. Go get your show. And go it's nothing wrong with that. Just wait. Or if you really want the wings, get an Uber eat it to you so you can go about your life. Like, don't.
Yeah,
I just found that hilarious. I just found that hilarious. But, what's some players you're like keeping your keen eye on the roster? Like, me, I could comment like that. It could be offense, defense, whatever.
I have a few because I'm really excited about Antonio Gibson. First of all, I really feel like he's about to go like crazy. I feel like Scott Turner's about to unleash him. And I mean, I've even seen like the fantasy guys. One of them up at NFL Network. I don't even think they're like Redskins fans at all or nothing. And they were basically like saying, "Watch out for Antonio Gibson. He might be like the best fantasy option on that team because Scott Turner's going to use him however he has to. He's going to get the ball no matter what. Screen, running the ball, reverses, sweeps, or running a route like a slant or whatever. Either way, Antonio Gibson is going to get the ball a certain amount of times every game. And then on defense, I love Sean Dion Hamilton.
I like him.
If he can become a more consistent tackler, I love him. His coverage is up there. I think Pro Football Focus even graded him like top 3 linebackers in the league as far as coverage goes. Him and Corey Littleton. And I really wanted Corey Littleton in free agency. I was pretty sad about that.
Me and you both.
But his instincts are ridiculous. His football IQ is crazy. I mean, I've never really heard Nick Saban really speak about a player like that. Like, man, I really hate to see him go type of thing. So his IQ is ridiculous. I hope so. I mean, because I love Cole Holcomb's speed, but with Jack Del Rio's 4.3, you have to be able to cover as a linebacker. And Cole Holcomb's cover right now it's shaky. So I don't know. I mean, they might split time evenly just off of Cole Holcomb may be the better run defender, except for the fact that he's not a good block shutter. Yeah, he started improving later. And he's a way better tackler than Sean Dion Hamilton, but Sean Dion Hamilton is a better block shutter.
Yeah. Cole puts hands on you. You're going down. You're not
exactly.
That's not happening.
It's literally if we can fuse them into one person, it would be Ray Lewis. Like they both have one strengths is the other player's weaknesses, man.
We need him to do the fusion dance, bro. That's what we need. We need to do the fusion dance, bro. Just 30 minutes of them together and just wrecking shot. Nigga, step around. Just one half. It's so crazy. After that,
give us a sneak peek of what could it be.
Huh?
Oh yeah, Ryan Anderson also door gunner. Yeah, Ryan Anderson. I'm really excited about him.
Yeah, I made a video about him not too long ago. I think Ryan Anderson might be on the move. I don't know about how you feel about that, but it's just like the linebacking room is so crowded.
It very
has to be moved.
I'm gonna lie.
He's on last year's rookie deal. Not gonna get nothing for him after this year. They ain't gonna get nothing for him. Like he's gonna be a free agent. He'll go by his life, whatever. Why not dingle him out there? I'm just saying. Now we're not low anyway, so why not? I'm just saying. What's your thoughts on that?
I prefer to keep him because I can see the potential in him. I prefer to get rid of somebody else.
Yeah, I would keep him too. Don't get it twisted, but it's just like I think we get the most value for him. Yeah. And the linebacker crew is so crowded. It's like
it is.
Do you really want to hold to a guy, especially if we can't extend him? Like if you can't get an extension done with him, what's the point? He's a sit down. Yeah. We're not franchise tagging. We're not franchise tagging. That's not happening. Okay, so it's like extend him now or trade him because he's going to be gone.
Yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point.
That's a good linebackers. I like to see Reuben Foster. I want Reuben Foster to be healthy. Damn it.
Yeah, man. I've seen him. He looks good, but he's not football shape ready. That's why he's on the pup list. But I've seen him running around doing drills and stuff. He's further ahead than what I expected, but of course he's not ready.
Me too. Me too. I think when he comes off the pup, I think they'll ease him in, give him some snaps, ease him in a little bit, 10, 15, 20 snaps a game. As the season gets along, 30 snaps a game, and then he eventually will start. But it's just gonna take a while. I don't, like I said, I don't see him come off the pup and start right away. Like, I don't see that. So I completely
again, because the linebacker room is so deep, you know, he's gonna have to earn that spot back, really.
Yeah, most def. Excuse my boy Joe. Joe, shut up, bro. Shut up, my boy Joe. He wants to do my streams. He a troll, bro. He a Niners fan, so excuse him. Like, cool. He got cool guy. He said, y'all don't have enough talent to just trade people, sir. There's a lot more time than you think we do. Okay, stop sleeping. Stay woke, my brother. Stay woke.
Yeah, man. But I have one of them in my circle too. 49ers, Colts, Rams, Steelers, of course, a bunch of Falcons, Giants, Cowboys, and that's about it. That's about my usual, like, you know, talk to them almost every day because Xbox and stuff. So that's my usual circle of football. So it's a good about fourth of the league that I have to deal with on a daily basis. He's over here cool. He's asleep over there.
Bro, we're gonna be chilling, bro. I was see the stream like, where Puerto Rico at? Y'all don't. That's the truth, bro. Shut up. Like, no, it's not as bad as you think it is. Like, stop. My thing is this: like, all these analyst guys being a 4-12 team, us being just total trash and just one of the worst teams in football. I don't think this roster is that bad. They don't look deep in the roster. It's just like, okay. They don't got Landon Collins and defensive line on defense and a bunch of linebackers who are starters but not star guys. And they got Terry McLaurin, nothing else on offense. They suck. No!
You can't list all of that and just act like it's nothing. Plus the coaching staff.
It's like, Ron Rivera's coaching them. That's cool. But he needs to go 6-10 in Carolina. I ain't going to suck with him. That's how we get disrespected, man, honestly. Remember the whole name crap, and it's like, they suck. Like, I definitely disagree, and not because we're fans. Like, I look at the roster, I see a 500 team. I don't see a 4-12 team. I don't see that. I see something between 6-10 and 500. I don't see the roster being that bad. There are some question marks. Are there question marks? There are a bunch of them. So what are your biggest question marks on the team? I'll probably guess them, and I'll probably be right, but I just want to know from your point.
We got to see who's going to step up at tight end. I love Thaddeus Moss. I love him. But, you know, first of all, he has to get healthy, and then after he gets healthy, can he stay healthy? And Thomas is on the COVID thing. Oh, and it's also just came out that the other Lions players have it. So we got him from the Lions. He probably was still hanging out with them. That's why he probably has it. So, because Kenny Galladay and
hanging out with the old mob. You're not lying.
Yeah,
what's your life?
Team, bro.
Give us 19. What's wrong with you, bro?
Still hanging out with old friends, man. But yeah, the tight end position, of course, offensive line, because my biggest thing this year is Dwayne Haskins' development. And he won't be able to develop if the offensive line can't block for him. So I'm just worried about that left side, especially if we're going to be able to hold that down. Because I love Sadiq Charles, but I don't think he's going to be ready week one. I love him. Feel like he can end up being a Pro Bowl tackle, but I don't think he's going to be Pro Bowl level week one at all. So that left side offensive line scares me.
That's just like an off season, and you've been a rookie, so that's gonna be a rookie for the off season. So I
agree. Yeah, and then of course the wide receiver group, cornerback group, there's little question marks. There's talent. There's a lot of talent in the wide receiver and cornerback groups. It's just whether or not they'll go out there and show us if they they're gonna actually put it on the field.
Yeah. I definitely agree with quarterback. But wide receiver to me is a little thin. It's a little bit.
Yeah, it's
after Terry and Stephen and AGG, it's a huge drop off. Like it's Cody Latimer, get out of here. Delvin Kinsey, get out of here. Guys like Trey Quinn, get out of here. I'm
done with Trey Quinn. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't want Trey Quinn to begin with. I want to keep Jameson, damn Crowder. I don't know what the hell is wrong. Wusa.
We got Sims now. We got Steven Sims. So
yeah. And he's a to me, Steven Sims is like a faster, more explosive version of Jameson Crowder, but not as dependable. That's my problem.
His hands. He got to get his hands up there. Got to get his
hands better.
Random drops.
He's so explosive. Once he gets the ball in his hands, he's scary.
Yeah, man. Different. He's different.
He's scary. He's scary. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's definitely scary.
I feel like Isaiah Wright might be the fourth, but it is a drop off. I like Isaiah Wright. I got to see him do it, but it's literally Terry, Steven Sims, AGG, and then it's like, whoo, it's a boy.
It's a huge drop off. But I can agree with your biggest question marks. I got her. Tight end. That's the most obvious one I think on the roster. That's because when we start a rookie, probably more than likely, if it's not Sadiq Charles, it'll be Cornelius Lucas. And I'm not a big Cornelius Lucas guy. I'm just whatever. I get that for so damn long. It's like, we got problems at left tackle now. It's like one of those.
It's been a minute.
We got problems at left tackle. So we having a decade.
Yeah, man.
We got a problem over here. So, definitely left tackle, definitely tight end, cornerback. That's my third question mark. Secondary, period, but especially corner. After Kendall Fuller, there's a tremendous drop off I've never seen on a roster day in my life.
Independability. I see the talent. I just don't see the dependability yet. Like Fabian Moreau has all the talent in the world.
Yeah, I like.
He's actually really fast. People don't give him credit for it. And we played him out of position for years, and now he's finally moving back to outside corner. So maybe an entire training camp of actually practicing as an outside corner, he may come out balling, but it's not dependable at all. After Kendall Fuller, there's nothing dependable back there. I love Jimmy Moreland. He's my trash talk god. He's just like Pierre Garçon, where he's in people's faces, talking all the trash in the world. But we got to see it on the field. He didn't get that many opportunities last year, so we just got to see, man. We got to see. It's the cornerback group is a whole lot of we got to see. It's talent, but boy, I wouldn't put my
life. I see Jimmy bounce back a year or two. I agree with Fab. I like Fab. I think Fab has all the time in the world. I completely agree. I need to see it consistently. We got to. And Ronald Darby, I've already talked about that. May his season rest in peace because he's about to get torched. I love Ronald. I've already talked about that, but it seems like ever since that Super Bowl season with the Eagles, he cannot put it together week after week. Some weeks Ronald plays incredibly well, and the next week he plays like trash.
Yeah, man. Hopefully it's having the top 3 pass rush will help a lot.
Yeah, I'm scared. You don't got to cover 5 seconds. It does help. We don't got to cover 5 seconds. That does help. Like it does help. Like don't get twisted. But I just gotta see though. I just gotta see these guys we got the week perform. Once we see it consistently, then it probably won't be a question mark no more. But I don't think quarterback's a question mark though. That's something I completely disagree with. I think Haskins is going to play extremely well this year. I think he's going to ball.
But it's got to be a reason all these top guys from even other teams are practicing with him. I mean, everybody's like, "Hey, yo, we're doing Haskins. I need to run some routes."
Yeah, he been going crazy with the practicing AB, practicing this guy, practicing this guy. Like, dang.
Bro, even Jerry Jeudy, who's a rookie for another team. Why ain't you working out with Drew Lock type of thing? I mean, it's got to be something.
Why aren't you working with Drew Lock? I think Drew Lock gonna be a dog, low key. Like low key, I think he'll be a dog. I really do. Like Drew Lock.
Once people leave the SEC, I support them. I can't support them in college because Georgia. But once I try to be behind people. Missouri, Florida's a little iffy, but Alabama, all of those guys. Once they get to the NFL, I root for them, and I do think Drew Lock actually will be good. I actually objectively like Drew Lock. But at the same time, I mean, Jerry Jeudy out here working with Dwayne Haskins. You got J.K. Dobbins. I think he's on the Ravens now, working out with Dwayne Haskins. I mean, they played together in college though, so that makes a little bit more sense. But I mean, I think it was Devontae Adams or somebody that was working with Haskins. I guess Dwayne Haskins.
Mom. Of course, AD, his receivers working out well.
Expand my whole route tree. Who's a quarterback that can throw every throw? Dwayne Haskins. Let me work with him.
He got the cannon. Like,
exactly.
It didn't work out with him. Like, I'm surprised. Like,
it
didn't work on everybody named Mother. So I'm surprised it didn't work on Haskins.
They got together. I think it was.
Yeah, man, they did get together.
I saw them have a picture, but I didn't see the workout. I didn't see them actually.
Yeah, it probably did, bro. It probably ran.
Yeah, but Haskins been linking up with everybody. He been any football players meeting up, he with them.
So let's get to these comments real quick. I think we got got a little behind. Thomas won't be here for long under Rod's culture. So Logan Thomas, yeah, I kind of have to agree. Gotta run, been fun. Subscribe to Rico. See, hey, Bruce, subscribe.
I appreciate that,
Bruce. Our left tackle over the past 20 years have been awesome. 2 All-Pros in Williams and Samuels. I completely agree. We haven't had a left tackle for 2 decades.
Yeah, we've been pretty lucky.
Since 2000, we have not had a problem at left tackle. Like, crazy. And the fact we have not won a Super Bowl in 20 years and I had a problem. Wow, whatever. That kind of just blew me a little bit. Rico, I have Brody Twin, same floppy ear and all. His name is Beep Beep.
That's dope. That's what's up.
That's cool. And Doggy on a 1-year deal. I know that, yeah. Eagles are known for terrible cornerbacks. Yeah, they are. They're known.
Terrible and hurt. They just be a struggle.
Terrible and hurt. No cap. Yeah. Either it hurt or they're just trash. It's no in between with them. No.
Yeah, man.
So with all the bag, I played Landon Collins. How long is he going to be? Oh, well. What's your best Landon Collins? You think Landon Collins is going to be better this year than he was last year? I don't think it was that bad, though. I
like Landon Collins a lot. I mean, I feel like Greg Minuski had everybody in wrong spots, and everybody just made do with what they had.
I really think they just keep Landon in the box. Landon will be just fine. Keep him in.
I think Jack Durrell really going to use him like how he used T.J. Ward in Denver. It's going to be the exact same thing. He's going to probably end up – he might lead our team in tackles. He probably might make it the Pro Bowl. We'll use him in coverage occasionally, but it shouldn't be his main objective. He should not be in cover 2 back there being the last, our last resort on defense.
No, he can't cover. You lost your mind. I'm so glad we fired that idiot. I'm so happy. Bro, he is a moron. I think there was one time. I think it was the Eagle game, actually. Yeah, it was the Eagles game. It's cover 2 man on 3rd and 10. Got both safeties split like these, and you got Norman man to man with Deshaun Jackson. Son. You know he's about to get torched. Deshaun that line. If Norman can't grab him, he does these. Deshaun's gone. What happens? Can't grab the line of scrimmage. Deshaun, touchdown. Nice knowing you. Bye bye. If he got Landon Collins on the same side as Josh Norman, slow butt, are you serious? I said, he has to go. I said, this the moment that you effed up. You know the show that we watched? Just the moment that you.
Oh, it pauses.
Yeah. Greg Minuski, this the moment that you up. You got to go, bro. You just got to go. AM Hunter, peace, stay safe, fellas. ACTR for life, of course. He said Terry gonna smash Slade week 1. I think Terry gonna put some work on Darius Slade. I ain't gonna lie to you. He put some work on that Detroit game, and Haskins did not play well. If Haskins played any better, Terry would have had $125 and 2 tubs. He would destroyed him. Week 1, he should have 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. He should have been destroying these boys. He should have destroyed them. They had no answer for Terry McLaurin. None.
Moss is the Dallas killer. Terry McLaurin is going to be the Eagles killer. I love it, too. I love it, man. He's
going to destroy the Philadelphia Eagles for the next decade. I hope y'all ready. Y'all better say, hey, bro, we might as well just triple Terry, bro. We got to stop him.
We'll have to. Because Slade even said it himself.
Put a corner, put a linebacker to jam at the line of scrimmage. Just put 3 men on him. I'm tired of him. Can't stand him. We tired of him. Would you be okay if Jack get cut and y'all pick him up? Would you? Oh, D Jack get cut and we pick him up. Would you be okay with that? Would you be cool? Would you be okay with bringing back Deshaun Jackson?
I try, but he's injury prone, bro. I wouldn't pay a lot of
depends on the money. If the money's like
it's the money.
relatively inexpensive, like the first contract he got with us, like that first contract, that 7 year, 21, that 3 year, 21, that 7 per, I wouldn't mind. You're talking 10 or more.
Yeah, man. He's too injury prone, bro.
I do 3 for 21 like he did when he left the Eagles the first time. I'm completely fine with that. I'm cool with that. You want more than that, Deshaun? It's a no.
Yeah, man.
It's the HE hockey stick no. I'm not touching with
he played like 6 games a season now. Like I love him. Boy, he's too
Outlaw King 757 commented, I think it has to be much better this year. I agree. Do you think it's going to be a college football season this year? That's a good question.
Oh, I don't know, man.
I think the guys on Saturday is going to stay home. I don't see it. I don't.
Because my main thing is that they don't have a union. You know how like the NFL has the NFLPA to speak on their behalf? If like college decides that they're just not going to test people or a head coach is just, purposely disobeying rules and regulations as far as COVID goes, who can speak out for the players? Who they going to go complain to? The front office? Like who? Like they don't have like a union for them. So it can get really dark for college. Plus, I saw somewhere they said if a college player tests positive for COVID, they don't have to get tested again for another 3 months or something super silly. I was like, wait, what is that? Wait, why? I was confused.
Hold on. So you mean to tell me, according to that rule, they test positive for COVID-19. They quarantine for 4 days. They don't get retested. They wait 3 months.
3 months.
After quarantine, whether we got symptoms or not, and they gonna live their life. Bro, we got college kids out here throwing COVID parties, bro. There's no way you have a season, bro. There's no way. No logical way. There's just no way. No.
I can't see it. Honestly.
18 to 22-year-old kids who like to party, they have the app to go to class. So, they on. They on where the youngins at. So they out here trying to smash everything walking. And it's COVID around. So it's going to spread like wildfire. Y'all want 10,000 COVID cases at a college campus? I don't. Do you? I mean, if NCAA want that, they can have that. They're stupid. I
love some college football, but I just don't see how it can work. Oh, yeah, I got it right here, too. It says, NCAA advises schools that after a student athlete has a confirmed positive COVID test, they won't have to test again for 3 months unless they show symptoms. That is wild. So if they test positive in July, they won't have to test again until October unless they show symptoms. So all the asymptomatic people, I don't get it. It's all about the money, I guess. It's wild, bro. I was scared.
Wow.
I was like, what?
They are crazy. Have they lost their mind? Bro. You tell me the beginning of the semester, week 1 of the semester, you get tested. You don't get tested at the end of the semester through flu season. This is flu season. You ain't gonna know if you got flu or COVID. You're not gonna be able to tell. You ain't gonna get tested.
If you're not sneezing, you're not getting tested for 3 months.
They smoking crap, bro. I don't know what drugs they using because they've lost their mind. Wow. Bro. And then, bro, you know what's going to happen? They're going to test positive, and 14, they're going to go party with their friends. So you know what's going to happen? They still got it. The whole party got it. Go to the next party next weekend. They all got it. And then they spend it to their friends. Their roommates get it. Their roommates spend it to other people. They go to class, but they're going to have 10,000 COVID cases in schools. Like, it's crazy. I don't understand this. A college campus will have 20,000 kids. One of every 4 students going to have COVID. Wow. Because like I said, I live in DC. You know how they cancel homecoming. That's the damn lie. But they're gonna go live their best life. Those trash college athletes, those D3 kids, are gonna go live their best life after every game. They're gonna get tested. They get tested positive 14 days. Go in quarantine. Probably still hang with their friends, play Call of Duty. Probably spread to them anyway. Come out of quarantine, go party with their friends, and keep spreading it, bro. They do not care. They're 18 to 20-year-old kids. They don't care. They want to live their life, bro. They don't care about COVID, Wow,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm scared. I don't know how it's gonna work. I feel like this is Georgia's year, so I'm sad about us possibly not having a season. But I just don't see how it's gonna work.
I think it is too, though. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I think it is too. I got a lit squad over there. Like this year, I got lit. Like y'all lit.
That's my team. Like,
So,
bro, when my skins are failing me, I just fall back on my Bulldogs. Like, well, at least Saturday.
I don't think we're gonna fall back on this year, bro. It's gonna have to be.
Like it's about it.
It's gonna be Washington football team or nothing this year, bro.
Man. I can't see how it's gonna work. Honestly, I just don't see how.
If they do it, they're crazy. Like it's just no way, bro. Like Dog on a wow. He said it's never UJ's year. Virginia in the house, comment by Outlaw King 757. Okay, I see y'all VA. I see y'all 757. I see y'all in the building. Same with Burgundy Gold fan all day. I see y'all. Man, DC in the house too. You know what I'm saying we got Georgia in the house too. You know what I'm saying got a lot of East Coast people in the house. That's how it's supposed to be. DMB Sports Spree commented. Hey, DMB Sports Spree, DM me, bro. I'm saying I'm gonna definitely got that collab for you on Saturday. But I don't think these young guys gonna stop partying. Period. No cap. I agree. That's how long it takes back to get your test back anyway. He didn't get your test back. Hey, bro, I got tested, bro. It took me a week to get my test back, bro. I'd be out of work for a week because they took me to get my.
That is wild. Bro,
thank goodness that I have PTO. I've been sick.
Yeah, man.
I got PTO just for no reason. I was Florida and 352 in the house. Hey, bro, door gunner, stay safe, bro. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Stay safe.
Florida,
stay safe.
Yeah, Florida and Texas is going crazy with COVID right now.
Yeah, Brady go fan all day, bro. Bro, stop, bro. You said I saw Notre Dame, my favorite college football team. Okay, Outlaw King 757. I don't have a favorite college football team, bro. I used to be well, actually, technically, I do. I'm a Penn State guy, so I'm a Big Ten guy. But
they put them rise too far.
I can't take it no more. I can't take it. I just can't take it, bro. It's like every time Penn State is good, even with Saquon, bro, we couldn't do anything, bro.
Yeah,
I did him out of our conference. I'm tired of
Trey Atke. You know what I'm saying? Trey Atke. You know, Trey Atke.
Yeah, you funny. You funny as hell, bro. I can't do with you. That was funny. So what happens in next year's draft then? That's a good question.
Man. This is complicated.
Bro, this is unprecedented. We don't know.
Yeah.
We can't give you an answer. I mean, I guess the best answer I can maybe give is that probably they won't have any film. They probably tell kids declare now. You want to declare now. Because it's no college football season. I don't think it's happening. It's like a 1% chance that these fools actually think it is cool to have a season through this bull crap. No way. Yeah. But
I feel. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. And finish your point.
The 1% chance they do have a season, if they were to catch it, they probably want to go and declare. Because after that, I think they're going to require quarantine the rest of the season. I don't think they're going to come back and try to play unless they're crazy. But whatever. Yeah. So I think they will have players declaring early. Go ahead, start going training, blah blah blah, individual social distancing training, all that good stuff. If they go through the process like normal at the end of the season with the whole combine, blah 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 blah, they might do separate combines for separate positions. I don't know, but it's going to be a fine way for you to find a balance to have the regular process, but do it in a way you can social distance. Because there's no way in heck, bro, they're gonna have a regular season and do a regular degular. It's just no way, bro. They're crazy.
I think they may one idea may be, I don't think it'll work, but if they just, you play only your conference and then they do not necessarily some sort of a bubble, but they try to quarantine that conference as well as possible. Like SEC teams only play against other SEC teams and they tend to do stuff together and make sure they test together and all of that. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea how this works.
That's not a bad idea, actually, Rico. I ain't gonna lie. And I've heard that a couple of times too, the whole just play a conference schedule, that's it. That's how you play. That's not a bad idea because I think outside of conference schedules, that's when I think you can probably have some problems. If you just play only a conference schedule, I think that would mitigate some of the problems. But another thing I'm thinking about is if someone catches it inside that conference, what happens then?
Wildfire.
They go to a party or something, and like I've stated, these kids are not going to stop partying. They're throwing COVID parties to see who catches it first. These kids don't care. So, if they catch it in class or something, then you're screwed. Because now it's you can't quarantine. You can quarantine that player right away, but who they come in contact with, it's hard to contact trace in college because these kids hang out with everybody.
Everybody eating at the same in the same area.
There's 4 people per dorm room. They're all deep as hell. These parties we haven't found it deep. You don't get in contact with, bro. You're screwed. It's over. It's over. So I don't know how they gonna do it, bro. I just don't know.
16 deep. Like you enter in one door, you had 4 rooms and a living room, and each room had about 4 people. So it was like 16 of us technically in one like suite. So yeah, man, it could have spread like crazy.
School, I did not stay on campus, bro. I'm so glad I did not, bro. Like I could not at all. So no Heisman Trophy winner this year. We're not having a season, so what's the point of having a Heisman Trophy ceremony? We're not having a season. Florians don't give a. We do whatever we want. Y'all better stop giving a hell, because y'all will keep spreading this 19 around. I'm not going nowhere near Florida until next summer. I'm not touching Florida for damn. I ain't touching it. No. Good. You can have it. Door Gunner, stay safe. That's all I'm going to say. Don't come back to me in 2 weeks on the next stream and tell me you caught it, okay? That's all I'm saying, bro. Please. And I'll play Call of Duty. Right? That's it, bro.
Please.
My roommate funny. He said, don't catch the Rona.
Funny. Atlanta, man. Please.
Oh my gosh, bro. But yeah, Rico, man. Any question you got for me, bro? I'm saying before we wrap this thing on up.
What's some of the projects you got going on, man?
On the channel or just in general? Well, on this channel, I just try to do at least a couple live streams a week. I try to do Redskins roundtables or Washington roundtables now. Unfortunately, name change, whatever. Once every 3 or 4 months. I want to get you on the first one, but I know where to contact you. So I was like, okay, whatever. And the second one, I know you, it's Twitter. I'm gonna give you my number. I'm gonna give you my number when we're done this stream. And after that, I'm saying you just text me. I think it'd be easier to text than Twitter. I don't check Twitter at all. I'll be frank. I don't check Twitter. I hate Twitter.
I'm getting better. I'm trying to get better at everything.
But yeah, I try to do those once every 3-4 months. Roundtable. We get a whole bunch of YouTubers of the team together, talk about the team, to think about the team, progressions, some regressions on certain positions, blah blah blah. Woody woo. Try to do some NBA content here and there. I'm not the biggest NBA guy in the world, but just try to be a little versatile. Try to do some NBA content here and there. And I've been working on a lifestyle type of channel, so I've been doing content for it before I even launch it out. So I have content already ready. So I've been doing that as well.
I want to check that out.
That will be a thing when this thing hit 1,000 subscribers. That's when I'll go ahead and go do that. And that's pretty much about it.
You got a gaming one? You got a gaming channel like on Twitch or anything?
No, I don't. The gaming will be on the new channel when I start that one. So Madden, Call of Duty, all that good jazz. But I will do the gameplay for y'all. So I'm a big sports game guy, so you want to play Madden? Go ahead, we can go and make that happen. You can make that happen. One-person shooters, not so much. How about you? I see you Twitch stream almost all the time, so I know you be streaming all the time. And you be going
I love game, bro. It's my bro. Bro, it's so easy because you just. I'm doing what I'm normally doing, but just streaming it. There's no editing. It's just chilling.
It's nothing exactly. And your edit is A1, by the way, bro. I swear. Stream, even the streams, bro. You got the whole screen and stuff like. This is.
I literally know that from streaming games. Like everything I know how to do with my sports YouTube channel, I like just basically took what I learned in streaming and then just put that type of effort and creativity into my sports YouTube channel. That's how I have Brody on the screen and stuff like that. I run everything through OBS.
OBS. I'm down the application and try to do that for there. PS4, Xbox. Ooh, good question. I'm a PS4 guy. I'm Sony all day long, but that's just me. Xbox, I'm on Xbox, but I'm just.
It's literally Halo. That's the only. I was Sony my whole life, and then Halo 3
bro.
Yeah, Halo 3 came out. I've been stuck since. All my friends got Xbox and everything, so I've just been here. But honestly, I would say Sony clearly has the best exclusives, the best gaming console, period. But then Xbox has my Halo, and that's all my friends at.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with the whole Sony thing, especially if you're in the sports. I think the sports interfaces are better on Sony.
And anime, like all the gaming,
fighting games and RPGs are way.
Y'all have everything. I want to play Persona, but I can't because I don't have a PlayStation.
Bro, I absolutely love fighting games and RPGs. I will probably play that more than anything. But outside of that,
Call of Duty. And you say what?
I think it's like fighting and RPG games, and then there's sports games, and then there's one-person shooters.
I feel that. I mean, I'm literally my main game I'm playing right now is Elder Scrolls, Call of Duty Warzone, and then I play I'm starting to play Rogue Company now. It's a new game that's pretty fun. But those are my main games. Elder Scrolls gives me my RPG. Call of Duty and Rogue give me my shooters, and I'm chilling.
I'm chilling. That's it. You don't hop on the Madden. You get along.
I like watching the 2K streams. My cousins and my friends all play 2K. I mean, they play 2K every day. They get on my team. They got the Galaxy Opal Kareem, Galaxy Opal Yao Mings, and just doing all the cheat speed boosting dribble. They're the Stay out the way on 2K, man. Frustrating, bro. I might play Madden, but I'll play every 2K when it first come out. Like that first 2 months when everybody's getting their my players up, grinding for badges, playing park, wrecking all of that. And after that dies out, I'm gone.
That road to 99, boy. When the game first come out, everybody on that jump.
You got
everybody on that jump, bro. Like everybody. Yeah, when I start a new channel, I'm streaming that all the time, bro. The road 99, that's a must. That's gonna be a fixture.
Oh, you gonna do road to 99?
Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to go crazy. I need all the badges.
2K is honestly the easiest way to grow a YouTube gaming channel. Like it's most guaranteed. Guaranteed if you one of those first 20 people at 99, and you have like a specific build nobody else is using, then you good. You up to 40K subscribers like it's nothing.
And my only thing about 2K, I like the 2K community, bro.
What's the most toxic thing ever? Oh yeah, it's terrible.
2K community is like they get so annoying, bro. They get so annoying. I watch Solar Minati all the time, and their fans are annoying.
They'll pull up to your stream and fry your router. Like it's the most toxic fan base. Bro, that's the most toxic community. Where
they troll the crap out of you, and they do not care. They troll you. They stalk you. They blow up your comment section. You might get 100 comments from the same person. Bro, what is wrong with this person? You just like, bro, what is wrong with this dude, bro? This dude is
crazy. The quickest way to grow, bro. It's the quickest. It's the easiest.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it very cautiously, bro. Please do not troll. I will block all trolls. I'm not. The moment you troll me, you got to go. I don't care. I lose a subscriber or not. I'm not dealing with it. Got to go. Like if more than 20% of my subscriber count on a new channel is trolls, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't care. I just don't want to do it. But I got a business call in about 10 minutes. I need to get on. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Rico, thank you again, bro. I definitely would love to have you again, my man. We'll keep in touch. I'm gonna give you my number. Yes, when you come back in town, probably 3 years from now, you give me Yeah, man. Thanks again, bro. Much love, man.
Hopefully, I'll be closer because I'm trying to move back to New York because New York's my favorite city to live in. So I'm gonna try to move back, and then I'll be closer. Like I can always just catch a bus. I've caught the bus from New York to Maryland all the time. It's only like 4 or 5 hours, I think. So it's not that. It's not like flying from Atlanta to DC or whatever. So
yeah, I mean it's only a 2-hour flight. That's not the worst thing. I did it all the time. I got a close friend who lives down there, and I go visit him a lot. So if I'm in town, I'll hit you. If vice versa, you hit me. Okay, bet, man. Like I said, man. View, comment, subscribe if you are new. If you're not subscribed to Street Scores, for one more time, what the hell are you doing? Go subscribe to this man. Yeah, go subscribe to him. What you doing? Shout out to Joe Pearson for subscribing to Street Scores. Appreciate you, bro. And y'all have a great one. Stay safe with this COVID. Don't catch that shit. I don't want it. I know Rico don't want it. I don't want it either. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Have a great one. Rico, I'm going to keep in touch with you, bro. And I'm going to catch you on your next stream.
All right, man. All right, much love, man. Thanks for having me.
Bro. Take it easy, G.
All right, man.
All right, bro.
Oh, on the wrong mouse. Here we go. Do a little dance before I leave. I do a little dance before.